I'm not going to accept mental abuse. I'm not going to accept physical abuse. Right?
Yeah.
But with you, you were temperamental. Were not that you would take it out on me or the kids, but it was just more you had a short fuse.
Yeah.
And I loved you even when you were at that point.
Yeah.
But what I did when I found out what made it worse, me wanting to fix it now when you needed time to yourself to gather your thoughts. When I found out that you needed that time, I gave you that time. When I started to recognize ways where I can become better, instead of looking at your faults, your shortcomings, I started looking within. What can I do to help? What can I do to help?
Yeah.
And when we figured that out together, because that's another thing that we had to figure out together, I had to respect where you were at. And when I started respecting where you were at, you started to recognize your own temper.
Yeah.
And not only that, because you were present with Joey, because you were a father that was a present father.
Yeah. I care.
You started to see that in Joey. You started to look in the mirror. You started to look inward.
Yeah.
It wasn't me. And I did. And you would hate it when I was like, dude, really? Is it that serious? Like what? Right? But that would only make it worse. Didn't we? We just had a conversation about something recently. Yeah.
It was something.
It was something in the car again.
I'm like, hey.
It was something in the car. Because it's always the car, man. That's why I'm like.
No, it's not always the car.
Somebody got in front of you.
No,
somebody did
you're
something.
Always talking shit.
Road rage.
It wasn't.
No. It was something, but that's why I'm saying we're not perfect. Even during that time.
Even during that, at that time, I mean, this is recently within the last week.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was, but yes.
Remind you.
Yes.
I don't know if it's reminding you again, but it's like, hey, like, yes. I got worked up for a second. Mm-hmm. And it's gone. Like, it's fucking fine. Right. That's allowed. I'm allowed to do that.
Right.
I'm not allowed to get worked up and slap somebody, but I can get worked up every once in a while. That's not, I'm not a psychopath because of it.